Hi, so I'm just going to do a quick tutorial about how to play Nick Jones's arrangement of the Paul Metsers song Farewell to the Gold, and this is as Nick played it on his album Penguin Eggs, and he actually ended up recording it before Paul Metsers did, but Paul Metsers' version is also recorded around the same time in 1981. So the tuning that Nick uses is an open F tuning, so it's C, F, C, F, A, C, and we're just going to go through a few things. The first of all is noting Nick's percussive technique, and there's a few videos about how to play this. Sam Carter does a particularly good one, and this is just something you need to practice to get that kind of tapping tone if you want it to sound more like Nick played it, and I will show you that in close-up. And the basic element of this is you use your middle finger and you snap it from behind the ball of your thumb like this, and you're striking it down onto the strings like this. And that's just something you need to practice, and you'll get it, pretty quickly, in order to have a reasonable degree of accuracy about which string it's going to hit. So the second thing to note is the timing of the song, and it's waltz timing. So with some extra picking on the offbeat. So you've got the basic 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you're adding in some offbeat, off the beat picking on top of that. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that's just something, again, you want to practice. And so that's the main technique of the song, and then beyond that there's just several simple chord shapes, and once you have that, then you've got the song down. So we're going to go through the chord shapes now. So for the verse, the chords begin with an F, played on the second, third and fifth strings, moving to a C with an E bass note. Once again, for these chord tab shapes, you can look at the lesson on Share Out Loud. I'm moving to a G seventh, and back to the C E, and then the next one is hammering on to this D minor shape, but the hammer on goes like this. Once again. That's where you're again using your percussive finger tap. Hammering onto a D minor shape like this. And again, you just have to practice that until you're getting it naturally. And then pulling off the second string. So pull off and hammer on, back to the C, E, and then the F again. So the sequence for the intro is like this. and the verse. Shot over river, the gold is waning. It's years since the colour I've seen. And that's the verse. And you just repeat. And for the chorus, starting on the CE, farewell to the gold that never I found. Goodbye to the nuggets that somewhere abound. For it's only when dreaming that I see a gleaming down in the dark, deep underground. And played once again in sequence. Farewell to the gold that never I found. Goodbye to the nuggets that's somewhere abound. For it's only when dreaming that I see a gleaming down in the dark, deep underground. And that's it.